The next painting. This is from the Borderlands Badassery. It is the Wattle Gobbler. So I'm going to be painting this for Thanksgiving because tomorrow is my Thanksgiving. Uh, and everyone else is in America, whatever country you're from. I don't know if you celebrate Thanksgiving, but I decided I'm going to paint this up because me and my wife are going to play this on Thanksgiving as I think we're going to start this as like a tradition. I would like to have something like that. So I've already primed them black. I've got my white coat on them. Airbrush. I used just AK Army Painter black air paint primer, and then I used Monument Hobbies white with a little thinner just so it can go through the airbrush nice. And that's I got that nice coat. So first color I'm gonna use dark wood. Again, I've just been using the speed paints with the base coat. That's all. So he's gonna look messy. I'm gonna use a fat brush for this. Then I wonder if I can put him on this. Oh yes, he does hold. He does hold on the holder. That's nice. So I'm gonna get it on and just start getting it dabbed on. I was working on Django Fett, which I have a couple of videos of him coming out. And then I just got the eagerness to start on this model because Thanksgiving, you know, I always hear people having their own kind of traditions during who play board games like, oh, I play this during Thanksgiving, I play that. So I want to kind of do my own thing and I want to paint him so we can play him. I've had the game since the Kickstarter and haven't really played a whole lot of it, but I do love it. I love everything about Borderlands. So that is one thing you will see on this stream or on these videos and on my channel, is I will be painting the Borderlands characters, terrain, characters, enemies, all the claptraps, or depending on how many, there are quite a few of them, and they're pretty awesome. I gotta get a little more. I'm gonna have to pull up some reference images for this one because it's been a while since I actually fought him in the actual game. There's a DLC out for it, but I'm gonna have to pull up pictures for reference for colors and stuff, and I'm gonna try to. And then the one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ink it too. I'm gonna do comic style. So that's one big thing I want to do with all the Borderlands stuff is ink it, which I'll have to look up the other YouTuber that I watch so you guys can have his name. I don't want to say anything incorrect, but he's actually the one that inspired me to try the comic style. Okay, if we just go over everything and don't worry about hitting the other stuff. We'll go back over it. You are soaking up the base coat. So I've got the actual scenario set up for this on my game table. Probably won't see no gameplay of that for a good while until I can get a better setup. But I do have it set up, and that's something we're gonna play. key is just to make sure you got every little nook and cranny. That's what's nice about the speed paint, is it fills in everything. I don't know if I should touch, because that's his neck. Yeah. See, without looking at a reference drawing, I don't know if that needs to be brown. I think his neck is kind of like pinkish brown, but again, without looking at reference images, I just kind of grabbed him and started painting. There's the base paint for that. His feet, again, don't have any. Oh, that someone called me. Right now I'm trying to find another color for his feet. I might just do a yellowish color and then I'll go back in later and actually put a different color on. So I'm going to use this yellow. And then oh, that doesn't look too bad. I was expecting more of it. It might come out more of a yellow after it dries. So that's something else with the speed paints is like once you put them on, they have a different color, and then sometimes they'll dry a different color. But also speed paints, in my opinion, and I've been told, they're really good for terrain. Not saying they're not good for minis. I just haven't. The only mini I've done with speed paint was Hero Quest, and that came out bad. I kind of want to go back. You know, we'll do his beacon yellow too. I believe there's white claws, but we'll make them yellow right now. And like I said, I'll go back and touch it up. So far, it's not bad for a speed paint. I'm going to try to have all these out by Thanksgiving, which here it's tomorrow, but worst case, and post them and they're there. It was recorded before Thanksgiving, so not a bad thing. Now I gotta definitely get some reference pictures and start looking at what his other skin is. His head will probably be done before the next video. And then I'll have a base coat. And then we'll just have to go from there. See? And yeah. Stay tuned for the next part. You'll see more of the Wattle Gobbler. And then you'll see more Borderlands stuff. But yeah, here's what we got. We got the Thanksgiving Wattle Gobbler scenario. Thanks for watching. Bye.